All right, Mike, we got Marcus Mays here versus Mike Thomas. What do you think about these two guys?
Well, Mike Thomas is an excellent wrestling coach. He's a coach out of Moore High School, so he's definitely got the ground game going. And I do believe that Marcus May is a beginner.
Yeah, he's come into the class. He's been there for a few months now, and he's learned a lot since the time he's been there. And he's definitely not going to be an easy opponent for Mike.
Yeah, Mike seems to be in total control here.
You see him trying to work the Americana key lock style from the scarf hold position there. Now it looks like he's working on some kind of side arm choke or arm triangle.
Yeah, it looks like he got a side choke there.
He needs to sit out a little bit more, maybe work around his head and kind of turn that into a neck crank, and he'll tap for sure.
It looks like Marcus is in trouble.
Well, actually, he gets out.
He gets out.
There he goes.
He's working for that key lock.
Yeah, he's working it, isn't he?
He's going from one movement to another.
He's got that good position too. When Mike Thomas gets on top of you, it's hard to get him off. It's hard to get to any other position.
Well,
he knows how to keep you grounded. You know?
Yeah, well, wrestlers are known for that. Good wrestlers are known for position.
Yeah. Marcus here working well off his back. He's doing well against Mike, and you see him working to his feet there.
Yeah, well, Marcus got a lot of weight too. He's a big guy.
Yeah, he knows how to throw it around.
Yeah, he's a big guy. So
Mike working for the back position there, but Marcus saying no way. Back into side control.
Now Marcus, oh, we switched here. What's going on here? Are they taking a break?
They're both getting kind of lazy here. They're tired. Mike is working that side control position. Marcus is getting a little winded. He needs to either back out of here or try to pull guard or something. He needs to get to a better position because Mike can finish the fight.
He's going for that lock. What do you call that?
That's a hammer lock or a Kimura.
That's a Kimura. Looks like he's got it. There it is.
There's the tap.
That's it. That's a good match.
Yeah, Mike Thomas the victor there in that match, and he deserved it, man. He worked well. Marcus, put up a fight the whole way.
Great match.
All right, next up we got Todd Harrison there in the camouflage, and Adrian Jenkins there in the white tank. And I know both these guys hard-working men as well there at the Fight Club as in their daily lives. I know AJ owns a floor company there.
Well, that means he should be pretty good on the ground. Huh? Good takedown by Todd.
Yeah, now into side control there, controlling AJ well by the head there. Looks like he's working Americana style key lock.
And this is going to be the future of the Louisville Fight Club, all these fighters, so it's going to be great. I mean, they're wrestling with each other, grappling with each other, and this is what they need. They need this type of training.
Yeah, Adrian with a nice sweep now on top of Todd. I'd like to see these guys in real action inside the cage, really throwing blows. These guys, they train hard, man. They really look good. I can't wait to see them in action.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
Todd there working to get to his feet, but he needs to pull guard.
Looks like side control. Well,
Adrian worked around, but now caught back into a half guard position. You guys need to work, do something. Oh, time's up.
Right, so what does that mean? Is it a tie? Is that?
Well, we didn't have a clear-cut winner, so what we're going to do is go into like a sudden death situation, and the first person that comes out in a good position is going to win the match.
Okay.
So let's see what happens here. It could be a 2-second deal.
Right. We'll see. See who shoots. Well, Todd shoots in first.
There's a nice sprawl by AJ though.
Yeah.
Let's see if he can work around. What he needs to do here is work into a better position, try to take Todd's back if he can. It looks like that's what he's working on.
Trying to get him on his back. Oh, good turn. That's it. That should be it right there.
And Gavin calls it.
That's it. That was a quick overtime match, but a good match.
Good position work for AJ.
Yeah, he looks good.
All right, Mike, here we got two newer guys to the club. They've been here a few months apiece, Brian Wilson and Jason Hazel. Looks like they're going immediately into a clinch.
Yeah, Brian Wilson, so that everybody knows, is only 16 years old. He is the one with the green pants on. Excellent. He's got very good stand-up, good flexibility. And I really believe that this young kid's going to be a force to reckon with in the future with more training.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Both of these guys are. And as you can see, Jason here securing the back lock with the figure 4 with the legs, and he's working on the choke there.
Yeah, it looks like he's got that choke sunk in there.
And what Brian wants to do is he wants to try to turn into his opponent, and it's pretty hard to do when you've got that body lock on like Jason does there. He's securing that position pretty well.
That's good defense by Bryant.
Looks like if he can't get the choke, he's just going to work on smothering and make him uncomfortable anyway.
Yeah.
Throwing a few shots just to say, hey man, you better get out of there. If this were a real fight, you'd be in trouble.
Looks like Bryant's still trying to work his way out of that.
Yeah, he never gives up, man. I mean, you get this kid in the worst positions, and he never gives up. And
oh, look at that! Got him right into his.
As you see there,
fell right into his guard. Yeah,
he'll fall right in,
which is actually a better position for Bryant.
Yeah, definitely. He doesn't want to have his bag taken, that's for sure. So he's a lot better off here.
Again, Jason should be trying to, which he is, trying to hold him close. Looks like he's going for a choke there.
Yeah, he's working the arm triangle from the bottom. He wants to scoot out a little bit to the side. He probably needs to get rid of that body lock now that he's in the front there. He needs to work his guard a little better. But Brian is pulling away from him.
Yeah, he's pulling away. And of course, if this was real, well, the match is over. I believe that Jason won.
He falls out on the floor. Man, sometimes you leave those body locks on for so long and your legs just stop working, you know?
Yeah.
But it doesn't look like we have a clear-cut winner here. But what we do in this case, Mike, is we have some judges sitting around outside. We do non-biased judging to see who wins the match, and they unanimously come to a decision for Jason Hazel. Here we got Josh Spencer finding himself facing a smaller opponent in Lenny Helm.
Got him right. Wow, he got him right into a guillotine choke.
Well, that happens quick too.
That was quick.
Let's see if he can work his way out of there. But
yeah, it looks like it's sunk in there really good.
Josh is working that guard.
That's it.
Yeah. Man, I tell you, Josh really knows how to wrench you up too, man. He gets in there, he throws that guard around, you're in trouble. But Lenny, you know, again, he's a smaller opponent, but he gets in there with the bigger guys and just shows them what it's about.
Yep, that's how you learn.
Good job, Josh. Here we got Chad Welch versus Tony Thomas. What do you know about these guys, Mike?
Well, I tell you right now, Tony Thomas is the brother of Mike Thomas, and these guys are excellent grapplers, excellent wrestlers, as you can see. And as far as Chad is concerned, he's very good with his stand-up. I think he's new to the game here as far as the ground is concerned, so he's going to have a tough time here with Tony Thomas. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, this is strictly a grappling tournament, and Chad's kind of taking out of his element here, but he's picking up quick. Tony looks like he's going for an arm lock there. Chad needs to try to turn into him, possibly try to take his back if he can.
Yeah, if he could. Yeah, it looks like that Tony has his weight on him. Yeah. And like I said before with Mike, good wrestlers is all about position and keeping position.
Yeah, it's tough. Once you get these guys on top of you, it's hard to get out of there. Looks like he's working the arm lock while he has the weight down on the chest. I mean, there's not much he can really do to get out of that. Just go buck crazy.
Oh yeah, what's he trying to do? Crank that off for a submission?
Yeah, it looks like he's in Americana style. Normally I would pass over into the other side, but
man, that's it. It's game over.
Looks like it worked for him, so big win for Tony Thomas.